Hello everyone, hello, Cesare here with more World of Warcraft. Joining me is, of course, Piamat,
Hello.
the Jubbling, and apparently Ploosh. And of course Miro's here. Anyway, we are here, we are in Townlong Steppes. If you guys recall, last week we went through it pretty much right up from the fires. We actually didn't do the fire camp, we did Hatred's Vice, to the Gowran Fire Battlefront, Duskwallow Hollow, including the some precious friend-sized watch posts, Skaves and Krives, and the Shadowpan Garrison. We're now heading over to the Wisdom of Niuzao over on the isle there. So, are you ready to head out, Packamat?
Hold on. One. I need battle shout.
No, you don't.
Okay. Done taking my energy pills. Thank you.
I don't have energy pills. I have energy water, which is just water.
One moment. Okay. My mouse had swapped to some weird setting. God damn it. Oh, nice. That's always a nice one.
This is the Hearthsteed.
Oh my god, my...
There's a quest here. Look at this wonderful looking horse. Alright, this is Kumo.
I'm growing a beard.
Boy.
He's growing a beard. I came here to visit Dad at the temple. As soon as I got here, I saw the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. It was a Mantid, walking right past me, carrying my father's crossbow. Something's happened to my dad! You gotta find out what it is, but first, we'll need his crossbow back. I saw him heading west, behind the temple.
Where are you going?
Right. More Mantids. Oh, there's the Black Ox. You can see them there running around.
Wow.
Oh, he's Mantid. Looks like the Black Ox has the worst of it, with the Mantid always fucking on him.
Yeah, pretty much.
With Yulon, all Yulon's got to deal with is the Horde and the Alliance showing up and fucking shit up on our doorstep. Which I guess technically not something she has to deal with. On a regular basis, whereas these guys are like damn near constant. As you can see, this is also where you go to turn in PvP stuff during Mist of Pandaria.
Oh yeah. And also outdated gear stuff, I think. Or Throne of Thunder.
Hello.
I don't know.
Before we turn in this quest, let's go back to the kid.
Oh, okay.
Because it doesn't look like the quest to turn in was... Yeah, it's still over here.
My dumb kid hasn't even moved.
Right? You didn't walk into a dangerous area.
Where are you from?
Did you find it? Yeah, that is Dad's. Let's head on over to the temple. They'll know what Kumo's voice sketches. What happened to him?
Come back soon.
So yeah, we're... Arena, hello!
Oh. Oh, I
Welcome.
gotta open your stream up.
It's true. Alright, so we're gonna talk to Oko the Younger here first.
Okay.
Welcome.
Your Shadowpan associate has spoken with me. Yes, Niuzao knows why the Mantid are attacking, but he is not ready to tell you. Not yet. Niuzao owns a statuette, which he values greatly. A small icon in his image, sculpted by one of his long-since fallen sentinels. The statuette was recently stolen by Srathic Mantid and taken to their encampment to our north. Bring back the statuette, and we will give you, and your Shadowpan associate, the answers you seek.
Jade Serpent guide you.
As you wish, we will find your artifact. Miro, Luminal, I will meet you at the site of concursion. Right, we got blue saddle. Bad yak. Is this place where they replace defective yaks? Can anybody help me out here? As you can see, this is a defective yak. Go ahead, Blood Elves. Try to pet it.
Pet gently.
You see? Bad yak! Now go on, Blood Elf. Try to feed it.
It must be in front of your target. I guess I can't offer food to its side. Okay, am I bleeding now? No, I'm just very red.
Try to understand, Grandma. This is the Temple of Niuzao. Oh, I am. We're just kicking it.
Yeah, it's because, like, we start lightly nudging and then we go all out.
Approach cautiously.
It doesn't give me a lot of the dialogue.
He doesn't give me any dialogue for nudging or...
Yeah.
I think we have a pretty convincing argument. They'll have to replace my yak now. There you go. Read that.
What?
What? Yak keeper.
Oh. Fine. There are plenty of wild yaks near the lake to the north. You can replace your yak with one of those.
See, cousin Bag of Rocks? Persistence pays off. But we could have found wild yaks back in Kunlai.
Speak up.
Yes, the boy's father, Sentinel Ku Yao, has gone missing. He could be any number of places. We have no shortage of enemies these days. You're free to look around if you wish. You might start by looking for his yak, or by asking Sentinel Yellow what he knows.
White Tiger watch over you.
Alright, so Sentinel Yellow is just down here, I think. It is.
Where are you?
Literally right beside you.
Oh, hi.
You looking for Yu Cow? I haven't seen him in days. You don't think he's in trouble, do you? Alright. So, this is closer, so we'll do this first. Arena, how's your day going? You feeling okay after being up so late yesterday? Thank you for that, by the way. What's this?
Oops.
Hacha. The yak. This is Hacha, Sentinel Kuyao's yak. As you can see, the things in Miss Pandaria like riding yaks.
There's something to read.
Really? I don't see anything to read. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I didn't even look over there. So there it is. Thank you, Mantid. The Emperor's Burden, Part 5. It was at this very location, 10,000 years ago, that Xiao Hao, the last Emperor of Pandaria, defeated the Shah of Fear and imprisoned it within the land. From the Book of Burdens, Chapter 14. Although purged of doubt and despair, Emperor Xiao Hao was still overcome by fear. He sought the counsel of the Black Ox, spirit of bravery and fortitude, who lived in the steppes beyond the wall. The Black Ox, Red Crane, Emperor, and Monkey King discussed the nature of fear at great length, until at last the Monkey King was inspired to act. A mask of fear was created, terrifying to behold. With trembling hands, the Emperor donned the horrific mask, so as to draw forth his own fears. The battle against the Shah of Fear lasted a week and a day, during which time the legend has it that the sun never rose. When the Shah was at last defeated and imprisoned in the earth, Emperor Xiao Hao was forever changed, for he no longer felt his own fears. He became a creature of courage. Hey, Bob the Builder! You're playing WoW right meow? What are you doing in WoW right now? Think your mouse right click is shitting itself? It probably is.
Yeah, it's like... It doesn't hold, it's like stuttery when I try to press it, if that makes sense.
I think the shield net may actually already be up here. Anyway, go on.
I don't know if I've... Like... Where is this?
I don't know.
Below?
Maybe?
Is there a below?
We're looking for the shield, but I don't see anything below or above.
Well, you know what? I believe.
Anything called love? Just listen to the rhythm of my
No.
heart.
I believe in miracles.
Miracles.
Miracles. I believe in miracles. Da, da, da. People tune in for my music.
I don't know about that.
Yes.
I'm willing to bet they probably don't tune in for that. Yeah, I don't see them anywhere.
I'll look it up. Fuck that.
This might be one of the ones that we need, unless one of these NPCs have it.
Ah, fuck
Looking
these
to buy?
NPCs, you know what?
Farewell.
I have traveled far to assemble these goods.
They don't know.
Yeah,
Until next time.
Wow, I can buy stuff.
we found his yak at least, so it's that.
Actually, is any of this even better? I believe in miracles.
You doing Warfront? Warfront Assault? Do you do a lot of PvP? Oh, I found one. It's not even anywhere near where it says it is on the map. Or-
Yeah,
Where are you?
I'm looking at the vendor.
Okay, yeah, come here.
What? You found it?
I found one of them.
Oh shit. Oh, there's another one in there.
Yeah. The shield is engraved. Sentinel Ku Yao. It belongs to the boy's father. Ku Yao's bedroll. It is empty. He's
Dude,
not
that
here.
was stupid.
Wasn't
Let's
it?
just put the markers like completely on the opposite side of where you have to go.
Right?
What you doing?
No shield, no crossbow, no yak. Something bad has happened to Dad.
Bye-bye.
What? How's that an appropriate response? Thanks for your help, ma'am. I'm gonna go keep looking for my dad now. I hope I find him. That's a pretty big bow. Alright, that kid's good. That kid's dead. But I'm like, he's like, something bad has happened to Dad. Bye-bye!
Bye bye.
Let's go north. Look at this tree. It's an amazing tree.
I keep wanting to press one of my mouse buttons, like the 3 button, to open the map, and I think that's because of like using the controller in DQX. So I don't know why it would be the 3 button. It's whatever.
Bob
I
the
think I
Builder.
had a dream about using the 3 button.
Probably. Bob
I
the
mean-
Builder says, I came here for laughs because that's what I need. My grandfather passed away yesterday morning, so they
Oh shit.
had to go home yesterday. I'm sorry to hear that.
Wow.
We'll try to be as amusing as we usually are. My throat's a little sore today due to yesterday's stream anniversary.
And
And-
I'm not very amusing, so.
That's true. Pimet is the least amusing person you might meet. Alright, let's
Wow.
fight these dudes, I guess. Wait,
We gotta find the items.
indeed.
Okay, do you want to fight them?
I feel like we gotta fight them to get it.
It's not marked on them though.
It isn't, but I don't see anything around that we can pick up.
I believe.
You were one of those dirty alliance. Right now we're blood
Play
elves.
Alliance. Just not on Moonguard.
I
I'm
have
flying around.
alliance on Kargath. I don't have it on any other server.
Yeah, I have Alliance on Kargath, Whisperwind.
Right now we're blood elves, so
We are indeed.
yeah, I don't see any of the.
Blood Elf is one of my favorite races. I do like Void Elf, but I made one and then didn't play her because I Oh, you're fighting?
You have one alliance on Moonguard? I figured if I don't see anything, I may as well try. I mean, having a Alliance on Moonguard's not a big deal unless,
Yeah, I just don't like the stigma, you know, and I don't want to run into people like that, so...
Exchange. Okay, yeah, we got one.
Oh, okay.
I think you keep moving. Strange, this one carries pieces of polished stone. Hopefully they come from Niuzao's statuette. We can only hope. So we have the legs.
Okay, so...
He finds them, we
it's
don't.
not marked because he just, like, decides when there is one.
Nothing on this one. I thought that was Ban. Wearing a hat. It's not just Tai-Ho. It's just like Ban Bearheart. You mean Tranius on Thrall Isabel?
Oh, cool. Yeah, my main is a Blood Elf Priest, but she was Jedi for most of her life. Just ended up that I transferred to Horde for a guild, and then it didn't work out, so I just stayed on the server, stayed as Blood Elf, and went casual, and also on hiatus.
I started up the game as an undead warlock. His name was Uchiha Lich because I'm a massive weeb.
Uchiha bitch.
Indeed. Anyway, so after playing Uchiha Lich, I didn't know any better. I'd say this was a stone oxtail. I tried to get Piamet to start playing and she wouldn't, and I made a Death Knight for her to try, and she still wouldn't, so I just played the Death Knight and ended up really liking her, so...
Hey, you didn't really tell me it was for me.
It's true. But still. So I really liked the character. Had a lot of fun with it.
Oh, we're fighting different sets. As usual. Huh?
I don't know why you'd run all the way over there when there's two perfectly good ones right there.
There are perfectly good ones here.
Anyway, so...
Trigger?
I don't think he picked anything up, at least he didn't say anything. There you go, we got the head. Is that it?
Yeah,
That's it.
I did it.
Here's the head. A perfect fit, too. We performed Niuzao's errand. Now it's time to get back to the real investigation. You started as a Jedi with your main? Honestly, you flip back and forth. You haven't been Alliance though since Mop. Yeah, I played my Death Knight all the way from Mop to Battle for Wrath, all the way to Battle through Azeroth. I absolutely adore my Death Knight. Like, I really like the way it played. I'm not as big a fan as the current incarnation of it as I am the original Blood DPS, but then they gave me Unholy DPS, which is the exact same as Blood DPS, just with Unholy skills and a ghoul. So I was like, I get the added ghoul? Excellent.
And then he loved it because I hated it.
It's true. And then when Legion came out, Piamet and them wanted me to play, and they were like, just transfer your Death Knight over and race change. I'm like, that costs money, I'm not doing that. So I just leveled a character up to 60 on their server, so I could make a Blood Elf when it came out. Or a Demon Hunter. And I absolutely adore Demon Hunter. That class is so good.
Greetings,
Yeah.
wanderer.
We ended up playing quite a bit of early Legion until the first raid came out, and by then we were kind of burned out on the world quests and stuff, and we didn't have like a raid group really, so we were like, meh.
We had Pippi's group, and she kept begging me to come to their group full time, but I couldn't.
Aw, Pippi. Yeah, we ended up playing a lot of FF14 after we went on hiatus, and then I got super into Overwatch like a year and a half ago. Almost, so.
You love your Demon Hunter, you just haven't played her since the end of Legion? Oh man, I really loved the tanking in that game. Like, I had a few people in Pippi's raid group ask me to join their raid group because they loved how I was tanking on her. I was like, yeah. I don't think I was doing anything special, but it's enough to get people to ask me to join.
Aw.
Niuzao will be pleased. Despite his size, our patron is a beast of grace and compassion. He treasured this icon, just as he treasures each of his followers. Alright, versatility or critical strike. Let's go crit.
Next
Oh,
one is on me.
SAS help. It's Madden FIFA Day.
What the hell's Madden FIFA Day?
Well, don't do either of them.
Yeah, don't. Like, it's football and sport. Don't play sport. You have a mad DPS pally tank?
Sport.
Tell me about
I actually really
sport.
like, I actually really like Paladin tanking in this as well. At least I used to.
Yeah. Poly tanking was cool. I used to poly tank a bit.
It is with a heavy heart that I confirm your suspicions. The Mantids are indeed under the sway of the Shah fear. It was our sworn duty to confine that creature beneath our temple. Unfortunately, our vision faltered, our defenses buckled, and the Shah escaped. It is with the Mantid now. See for yourself, the Mantid burrowed into the western side of our island. Investigate the Niuzao catacombs and then slay the dread shadow that dwells within.
May the red crane
That's not at all what he
live
said at all.
forever.
As I suspected.
in
Thank you,
Warcraft.
Ogos. Miro, I will meet you at the catacombs.
Slow down.
I overheard. Our secret is out then. When I learned that the Mantid had burrowed beneath our temple, I reacted hastily. I sent dozens of guardians to defend what they could, but they were not prepared. They succumbed to fear and never returned. A Pandaren deserves to die embracing the ground, as he does in his sleep, not flat on his back with his eyes transfixed in terror. Please, Blood Elves, give them the peace they deserve.
Goodbye.
He died the way he lived, on
Ma-
his back with his eyes transfixed on terror.
Simple,
That's
just
how
abandon
I
EA.
live.
I've written them off years ago. EA has occasionally some good ideas, but unfortunately, they're such a shitty company.
You're a shitty.
Hello.
Although Activision has proven to be a really shitty company in the past few, I want to say months, so.
Everybody is a shitty company because they're companies. Anarchy forever.
No. This is a lady.
Oh. Okay. You now know Niuzao's secret. We are not only the wardens for this temple, we were the wardens of the Shah fear that was buried beneath it. I didn't know we learned that secret. The Shah itself may have escaped, but it left traces behind. If you're truly going down into the catacombs, you should eliminate those traces before they escape and cause greater problems than those we already face.
Yeah, that
See, I
was
put some emphasis there.
that was a proactive. You now know, like she was gonna tell us the secret,
May
Oh,
your deeds
so she
live
just said
on
it
in
beforehand.
stone.
that's dumb. What if I talked like that? People would be super confused. See, it's dumb.
They would be super confused, especially Tayo. Alright, so how do we get into these
Yeah,
catacombs?
Tayo would be confused.
Yeah, this looks like a
I
Mantid
don't
banner,
know.
so it looks like it leads into the catacombs. Oh, there's a rare over here. I do. Let's just kill it.
Dun. Him. This guy's gonna be a little bitch.
Probably. Damn it, Pima! I tried to pull him and you ran over to him.
You know what? Sometimes you snooze, you lose.
You always snooze and you always lose.
Damn it, I didn't stun him in time.
Yeah, I'm trying to move away again.
I told you he's a little bitch.
Look at his
I'm not gonna
fist
be able to
weapons, though.
stun him again for 36 seconds. I love how that damage does nothing. Nothing!
So,
Absolutely nothing! If you
Yeah.
get that reference, I love you.
no, you don't. Tayo, that is a problem with EA. They keep eating smaller companies, but hey, maybe we'll get a other good news to C3.
I should have stun.
I mean, other companies keep leaking what they're gonna do, so we're at least getting a new
I
Tales
keep
of game.
leaking.
That's disgusting.
Ah.
Don't tell Bob the Builder that. He's not in a place where he can understand you leaking.
Well, I'm sorry. Here. Ah, yes, we have to kill it. Kill it, kill it.
Creepers.
This place doesn't look pretty. Let's go inside. That's what he said.
There's a person here. Fear stricken.
I don't see a person. I just see Taiho.
It's like right by me.
Oh, do we have to do anything?
You gotta click on the NPCs.
Oh. Oh, that's what the other quest is for. Oh, I like this quest.
No, you don't.
And that's not something. How do you kill something that has no life? Are you talking about me or to me?
You can't kill what isn't dead.
That which is dead may never die.
That which is dead may never fart. That's actually not true. Sometimes they do fart. If you press down on the abdomen, their intestines might let gas out.
To me. Okay. How to kill something that is dead. Okay, first you salt the corpse. Then you set it aflame. I learned this from Supernatural.
The only thing more awkward than Grandma farting at a funeral is Grandma farting at her funeral. Oh, alright. I like
You're
this.
dead.
I have a fear of death. You are dying. What? I don't have a fear of death. What are you talking about?
I have a fear of death.
No, you don't.
I do.
Peanut doesn't have a fear of death, guys.
On
Peanut
my own death.
Peanut has a fear of shitting herself when she dies. That's vastly different.
Dude, I really do. It's a very strong fear. I don't like it.
See? Pac-Man super
Fear
rude.
of heights. Don't fall.
Oh shit, fear of heights. Look at this. I might fall down that tiny ledge. There's an NPC over here we're gonna click.
Oh. Oh. I found one. Give peace.
Just
Give
die.
peace. Just...
Automatic.
Yeah, I
answer to
feel
it.
like before I die, I wanna use the bathroom.
So, fun fact for you, Bob.
Nobody notices you. That's true.
Not everyone shits themselves when they die.
Too
Just
close to home.
95% of people. They're
Yeah, because if you have shat previously, which is totally possible and it would happen to many people, then yeah, and 95% of dead people is not much when you think about how many dead people exist. It's like way more people than exist. So like think about that. I'm pretty sure that was in Doctor Who.
See, Bob, when you die, there are 4 things that typically happen. They're all called mortis.
Rigor mortis.
Rigor mortis, yes, that's the body going rigid due to like no blood pumping through it.
Including erections.
Indeed, Peanut.
Huh?
I said indeed, Peanut.
I learned that from, oh no, Fear of the Dark. Wait, no, the game just glitched out.
I think that was its skill.
Oh. Okay.
It happened to me too.
I learned that from a Serbian film. That's right.
Yeah. Then you have liver mortis. Does Piamet know what liver mortis is?
It's when your liver...
No, it actually doesn't actually have anything to do with your liver. For the most part.
Okay, look. It's when the blood stops. Actually, dude, this is something I was wondering recently. Miro, when you die, what happens to your blood flow?
It stops.
Just immediately?
Well, once the heart starts pumping, yeah.
Yeah, because, like,
We
think
are the
about it.
sword in the shadows.
Yeah. So, actually, because the blood stops pumping, that's what causes rigor mortis. It also causes liver mortis. Wherever the blood stops, it settles. And the point it makes contact with the ground turns purplish blue, and that's liver mortis.
So, is, like, shitting yourself the main reason people are like, oh, it smells when they discover a corpse?
Well, no, that would be decomposed. It's decomposing, but the shit
No,
probably
I
doesn't
mean,
help.
like, a fresh corpse.
Well, I would imagine it probably does, it probably is a main reason, yeah.
Oh.
The third mortis is called Algor Mortis. Do you know what that is, Piamet?
Oh, Al Gore?
Not Al Gore. Algor Mortis.
Alger. Alger. Is it your kidneys?
No. Algor Mortis is the rate at which the body loses its, like, temperature, or the rate at which it cools down, which is usually 1 degree per hour, depending on
I'm too
temperatures.
cool for school.
And then there's the fourth one. Do you know what it is?
Shitter mortis?
You're almost right. It's called fecal mortis. That's where you
Okay.
shit yourself when you die.
Is that really what it's called?
No, it's not actually a thing. We just made it up the other day on stream.
Oh, okay.
And then there's locomortis, which is the cool dance skeletons do. Yeah, that's post-death, though.
Locomotion.
I like it. I like it, Tayo. Let me make this clear. This creature was not the Shah of Fear. Simply a shadow, a fraction of the Shah's true power. No, the Shah of Fear is with the Mantid now. The elders of my order need to be informed of this immediately. I will handle the rest from here. Thank you for your assistance, Blood Elves. Once again, your kind proves to be the assets to Pandaria. We also proved to not be assets to Pandaria, so there's
Oh,
that.
we got the achievement. We can leave.
The war must die.
Congrats.
We can leave, but we're not going to.
Well, we could always have left. Big brain.
So,
Guy pointing at head.
Bob the Builder, if you didn't know, and I'm guessing you didn't because I don't think I've talked about it while you were on stream, I actually have 3 diplomas. One of them is in forensic science. Most of which I don't remember.
Alright.
Hagalon, the Heart Watcher. Hello. I don't want to fight him. Okay, I guess we're fighting him. Hagalon. Hagalon, love you! He's got a bow on. Look at him. He's bow.
Bow.
Tiamat just coming up here and killing this dude, and I was like, I was gonna leave him alone.
Yeah, well, you know what? Sometimes love won't get you through. When someone's punching you in the face and kicking you, are you thinking about love? Don't think so.
I'm thinking about why this
Unless it's like the person you love, then you would think about it a little bit.
What is my profession? I work in IT.
I hear there's a lot of people who work in IT.
There's a fair number of them, yes, but companies keep cutting them and then complaining that productivity goes down.
Not that I'm saying, oh, that's where you get the BFF necklace. I guess I've killed him before.
I actually had never killed him before, apparently.
Delete. Now you can put the heart on me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Aww.
I would only put that on my best friend, and you're not that.
Fear of death. Wow. You've died.
Super hurt.
Just kidding.
I used to work security at St. Clair Hall. Why are you going back up that way? That's where Hagalon was.
I can't. Look, I can't see map.
Sounds like you were learning to be a cyber criminal. I actually I have no qualifications to do IT. It's just my boss took a chance on me and I learned really quickly. So
Take a chance on me.
he was really happy with how I learned quickly and just like, fuck it, let's do it. And then he propped his, no, I'm kidding. Nope. Funnily enough, though, my
like
brother
that
works
song.
in cybersecurity.
I tend to listen to that song when I have a crush on someone.
So, who do you have a crush on right now, then?
I don't know.
You were listening to that song in your head.
It remains to be seen.
Tayo, I'm sorry, Tiamat has a crush on you.
Fuck! How'd you guess?
Well, you said it remains to be seen, and you haven't seen Tayo.
I guess so. And I am in his stream sometimes.
Yeah. Little does his boss know, Bailey does all the... Man, if I could get Bailey to do all the work, my life would be even better than it is. Because all she needs to get paid is pets and food.
So you know that stupid Snapchat thing that's going on where you can turn yourself to look like a guy or a girl?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so last night I was like, oh right, I should try that out for shits and giggles, not because I actually think about me being a guy or anything.
Sure you don't.
And I looked like, how should I describe it? Like Jake Gyllenhaal, but if he was like a college douchebag, you know what I mean? It really accentuates my jawline. I'm just gonna say that.
Fair enough.
And then when I used the turn into a girl feature on myself, it made me look so fucking weird, like super airbrushed and like an alien. Like I had a really thin like chin and a ton of like blush on, and I was like, yeah, because this is female.
Indeed. Bob the Builder, what are your thoughts on who is behind the theft of many souls and who has deceived Vulcan? No clue. I haven't been paying attention to Battle for Azeroth's story. I've only done the Alliance side up to the first Mythic dungeon because I couldn't get a group to do it, and I got busy and just never went back.
Yeah.
And then I didn't do the Horde side because I figured we're just gonna get there on stream anyway, so I'll wait till then.
Also, Miro, we've made Tayo leave after that.
What? He's still in the chat.
No, he has left.
I'm showing him still in the chat.
No, he left talking.
Oh. He'll be alright. I'm sure he'll be fine. Thank you, warrior, monk. I should have been among them.
Enough of that.
And the link in your profile's banner. Maybe does it still say I'm playing Undertale?
No.
Yeah, I don't know if I should do that. But yeah, I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, Bob Bill, have you heard this yet? This is the sigh for Blood Elves now. It's the greatest, isn't it? Billy, you're allowed to lay there, but you got in trouble last night for pushing my 3DS off the desk. Don't do it again.
Oh, the headshot's on me. Wait, that came out wrong. Oh no. Oh no.
PM at everyone.
Oh, I always do this.
Alright, come talk to this lady.
Hold on.
Have you banned that person?
I had like my hands over my eyes and my face. We already have Mantid, Mogu, and Yongo to worry about. This Shaw problem needs to be nipped in the bud before we even are overrun.
What is your hurry?
Okay, why did her accent change between the first time we spoke to her
Keep
and
the
that time?
peace.
It only changed like 3/4 of the way through.
Alright.
From my voice to the British. I can't do accents. Except like some accents. But they're not good. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what. God. Can't even do. I'll tell you what.
Hang on.
What's going on?
I'm looking at So we never got a quest to do Siege of Niuzao or the Gate of the Setting Sun, but we gotta fly over there anyway, so.
Better dead than dread. Oh. Where is that? Do a Miro accent.
Here's Blue Saddle.
Oh, where are you?
North.
Oh. Hold on. Okay.
By the lake with the Scrummel.
I'm Miro.
Taya, what are your thoughts on the Grummels?
Wait, let me do the impersonation of you. I'm Miro. I like video games.
That sounds slightly British, but not really.
I like video games. Eh? Sorry.
Sorry. I can't find a single good yak here. All the yaks are bad. Some are stinky, some too fighty. Others too scared. You look like a lucky blood elf. Here, take a lasso. See if you can find a good yak for me.
Tayo. Okay, use the hook. Oh wait, we have to throw it at them.
Yeah, I did, but that one wasn't a good yak.
Oh, okay, I just started killing it because reasons.
I was really good when you asked me about Grummels, but then you lost it. Smelly Townlong yak.
Because Miro was the one. Wheel of Punishments.
More things for your Wheel of Punishments. Donate
Yes.
$100 to the person who spun.
Self-flagellation.
Do you mean like whipping yourself?
Yes.
Alright.
Hit your arms enough that it sounds like you're spanking yourself. Here, I'll give you an example. Oh, I can't hit my arms loud.
You could just go like...
You have to hit the underside of your arm. I just found that out. And now it hurts. But that's the point.
This is a stabby Townlong yak.
I can't. Let me use the rope on this one.
Too late. Mean and angry Townlong yak.
I hope my impression was satisfactory. Oh my god, I almost threw it at the Grummel.
You're the worst. Why are there anglers
Yeah.
here? This is
Smelly.
a smelly.
It's very smelly.
Look at that stink cloud. See if I like some.
No.
Stabby and smelly. Yes, yeah, Townlong yak. Tyler, how do you feel about stabby and smelly Townlong yaks? Oh, also, I'm gonna reset the recording here in a moment.
Let's see. What other wheel